In a world where words can sting like arrows, we often find ourselves seeking an armor for our emotions. Think about it. How many times have you been knocked off balance by hurtful words? It's time to rise above the noise and negativity, and that's exactly what we're diving into today. Welcome to the journey, where we're diving into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, unveiling 8 transformative principles that will turn you into a fortress of emotional resilience. Principle 1. Acknowledge your reactions. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This principle is all about recognizing that your emotional reactions are within your control. When hurtful words hit you, it's natural to feel a surge of emotions. The key, however, is not to let these emotions dictate your actions. Instead, take a moment to acknowledge your feelings without judgment. Understand that your initial reaction is just that, a reaction. By giving yourself this moment, you create a space between the stimulus, the hurtful words, and your response. This space empowers you to choose how you'll react rather than letting your emotions run the show. Principle 2. Choose perspective over reaction. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. Often, our emotions are triggered by our interpretations of events and words. This principle emphasizes the power of perspective. When you encounter hurtful words, pause and ask yourself, is this person's opinion a true reflection of who I am? Could there be misunderstandings or biases at play? By asking these questions, you shift from reacting impulsively to analyzing the situation objectively. This practice empowers you to respond rationally rather than letting the words consume you emotionally. Principle 3. Focus on the present moment. The present moment is all you truly have. In a world inundated with information and distractions, it's easy to lose sight of the present moment. Stoicism teaches us that our power lies in the here and now. When hurtful words linger in your mind, bring your awareness to the present moment. Engage your senses, feel the texture of an object, listen to the sounds around you, observe the colors and shapes in your environment. This mindfulness practice grounds you, helping you detach from the pain caused by words. It reminds you that while the words might belong to the past, your experience is happening in the present. Principle 4. Cultivate gratitude. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Gratitude is a potent tool for shifting your focus from negativity to positivity. When hurtful words affect you, consciously redirect your attention to the things you're grateful for. Make a list of aspects in your life that bring you joy, relationships, achievements, experiences. By acknowledging these blessings, you remind yourself that hurtful words are just a small part of a much larger, beautiful tapestry. This practice empowers you to regain control over your emotional state and to not let words define your self-worth. Principle 5. Differentiate between control and influence. Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Stoicism emphasizes the dichotomy of control, what is within your control and what isn't. You can't control others' words or opinions, but you can control your reactions. When hurtful words are hurled your way, remind yourself that you can't change the words, but you can change how you interpret and respond to them. This distinction shifts your focus from the external to the internal, granting you agency over your emotions. It's a powerful reminder that your emotional well-being is not at the mercy of others' words. Principle 6. Embrace adversity as growth. The obstacle is the way. This principle encourages you to see adversity as a stepping stone rather than an obstacle. Hurtful words can be perceived as challenges that test your emotional resilience. When you encounter such words, view them as opportunities for growth. Embrace discomfort and adversity as catalysts for personal development. This mindset shift reframes hurtful words from being hurtful to being transformative. You evolve not in spite of adversity, but because of it. Principle 7. Practice self-compassion. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness you would extend to a dear friend. When hurtful words affect you, practice self-compassion by acknowledging your feelings without self-judgment. Remind yourself that everyone faces moments of vulnerability and hurt. Treat your emotional wounds with care and gentleness. By cultivating self-compassion, you create an inner sanctuary where hurtful words lose their power to define your self-esteem. Principle 8. Seek virtue, not validation. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. In an age where external validation is highly valued, Stoicism suggests that true worth comes from living virtuously. Strive to embody virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and compassion. When you align your actions with these virtues, you become less dependent on others' opinions for validation. You're not seeking validation from hurtful words or praise. You're seeking to be the best version of yourself. This shift empowers you to stand strong in your authenticity, making hurtful words merely passing echoes in the grand symphony. Each of these principles is a tool you can use to build your emotional resilience and shield yourself from the impact of hurtful words. Remember, this journey is about practice, not perfection. By applying these principles consistently, you'll develop an unshakable core that remains unaffected by negativity. Embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and watch as you transform challenges into opportunities, hurtful words into stepping stones, and emotional turmoil into unwavering strength. If this wisdom spoke to your heart, if you're ready to rise like a phoenix from the ashes of negativity, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Keep building your emotional fortress, and together, we'll conquer every challenge that comes our way.